y'all. We got time for one more. We haven't done Beegees in a little bit, and there's been many requests for the very early stages of Beegees. This is 1963, Blowin' in the Wind, and they look like kids, so I'm assuming they're pretty young here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect or what, so let's just go, man. I definitely want to hear this.
Before she sleeps in the sand. How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Okay, so I thought the song title sounded familiar, and as they got going, that it started to bring back like a memory. That movie Forrest Gump, Jenny. I know she sings this song in that movie. I think that's Bob Dylan, right? This was 1963. I think at that time in the movie they were probably closer to like 1970, 1969 maybe. So did Bob Dylan cover this from Bee Gees? Is man, that's that's amazing. If these young men they wrote and performed this, and then to have a legendary guy like Bob Dylan do the song, man, wow. I'm learning more every day. I think that's the case. Or did Bob Dylan write it first? We'll find out. But yeah, let's go, man. This is very interesting, very cool.
Answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years must some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Morris and his twin brother. Oh man, I could have told you another time his name. My apologies. They look so young. That's crazy. Yeah, to see their transformation, because I think so far we've seen them as late as the early 90s, and this is 1963. So to kind of like see them through that time span, and we've seen them in the 70s and in the 80s a little bit. This is cool, man. It's like I'm getting these history lessons, and I can see now not only that they were pioneers, but the amount of influence that they probably had on other artists had to be gigantic. So yeah, this is just fun.
Blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many years must one man have before he can hear people
Yeah, I think I'm just kind of like in shock a little bit at how young the two younger twins look in this. I mean, they look like they're like, I don't, maybe 12. I don't know. Barry looks like he's like 17, 18 maybe. That's so impressive to be like that young and like be on television. You know, like can you imagine the pressure of that? That's crazy. Yeah, it sounded great. It had a sound that I would associate more with maybe like 1950s. It just feels that way. It may just be the recording. But yeah, I liked it. That was fun. When I looked this up, I was looking at the early Bee Gees. I saw that there's other recordings that are in this. I think it's the same year, or it looks like it. It's like black and white. They look super young. So I want to check out some more of those, you know, and just help us kind of continue to build that foundation on how things started. Yeah, that was just fun, man. I'm glad we got back into some Bee Gees here. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do any more tonight. Maybe tomorrow or later on this week, but hopefully soon because I love this stuff. But yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll see you next time.